Hey guys, I'm Scott from Weed Stacks. I came over here. Your booth is amazing. Tell me all about The Cure.
Yeah, so we're just a family-owned business here out in Albuquerque. We've been operating for about a year and a half. Really, it's just me and my pop and my wife. You know, we grow everything, we touch everything. It's really, I mean, this is what I feel like is really homegrown cannabis, right? Like in a commercial setting, we put a lot of emphasis on the care for our plants, and everything that we grow is organic. So we're using all organic inputs. We hand trim everything. So, I mean, literally everything that's on our table, everything that we put in a dispensary is from us, by us. They're strains that I know very specifically, things that we've grown for a while, things that we test out before we get them pushed out to the market. And so, I mean, that's what we're about, right? The Cure, we really emphasize on making sure that things are where they need to be before we get them out.
So wait, so Pops, you learned the business.
I've been learning.
What, you've been learning or you taught him? What's the story?
No, he's teaching me.
So what did you say the first time he came? Did he just come to you one day and said, we're going to get into the cannabis business,
He
Pops?
said, well, how about this? I said, okay, well, let's look at this.
You're so much cooler than my dad. My dad would have been like, what the hell, boy?
Yeah, but with it being a new industry, it is a commodity, and we felt like we could come in and make an impact.
Good. How's it been going for you guys? You guys making an impact?
I mean, we're really good. You know, we've gotten really lucky in that we stayed really small. We have very little overhead, so we get to actually enjoy what we do. We don't really worry about our overhead or our margin and those type of things, so we get to sell things for what we want to sell them for, and connect with people that we want to connect with, right? And so we try to sell to dispensaries that actually have some meaning behind them, people that we know and understand, and that are trying to make an impact in the same way that we do. So I feel like we've made an impact.
That's great. So you guys are kind of picky about who you sell to, right? To sell to the right dispensaries and who you're dealing with, or the right philosophy?
We try to make sure that people have the same type of moral standing that we do, right? Or about this industry, or that we want to be in it. And so, yeah, we try to work with people that are like-minded.
Tell me more about your philosophy. I want to know a little bit more about what you're going for.
Man, I think there's most definitely a situation in cannabis right now, specifically in New Mexico, where a lot of people are seeing green. Right, and so they rush in, they throw a lot of like corporate money into things, and they degrade the flower itself and the actual power of the flower, right? So you end up getting this kind of industrialized commodity product rather than something that you can actually enjoy, that's brand new, that's different, that somebody actually put some love and care into, right? It's not a manufactured thing, it's a living thing that we like to emphasis on. So that, I mean, that's more of our philosophy. We like to keep things small. I don't think we'll ever really, try to scale to some like humongous company. It'll always be small batch grows. There'll always be a Budweiser, right? But nobody always not everybody wants to drink Budweiser.
Yeah. No, you need a craft.
Craft beer, right? So, I mean, that's our philosophy.
Tell me about your strains. You were talking to me about your Gary Payton and some of your other strains.
So yeah, I mean, Gary Payton, everybody knows Gary Payton. It's kind of become this hype strain. This is actually a Gary Payton that I had that actually crossed itself.
What, accidentally?
Yeah, accidentally. It accidentally crossed itself. We grew out some seeds and actually found one that came out really, really nice. And that's what we keep today, right? And so that's probably by far the favorite of the many dispensaries that we have is that Gary Payton. It's kind of hard for us to even keep it in stock. And it's one of my favorite plants.
That's really cool. So where can people find you? They look for The Cure on Instagram and on Facebook and all that stuff?
Yeah, it's actually, we actually have the tag over there, but it's The Cure and M. Check us out. We post all about our grows, all of our different strains, the different dispensaries we're in, and so that's how you can actually follow us.
So cool. It's been great talking to you guys. I love your booth. I love your product. It's different. And your style is different. And I like that it's original and it's you. Yeah. It's not like anybody else. I think it's really going for you guys. It's great.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, we'll look you up. It's been great talking to you guys.
Thank you very much.